Hey guys, what's up? What you see in front of you is the biggest package I have received from gearbest.com so far, and the best part is I didn't even have to pay for it. They sent this to me for a review and I am grateful for that. However, as usual, it's not going to influence my review in any way. If you're following me on Twitter or Facebook, then you already know what's inside the package. If not, let's not waste any more time and dig right in. Let's open the small package first. The two packages arrived separately but are part of the same thing. Okay, this is a 3D printer filament. It says 1.75 mm PLA 3D filament. It weighs about a kg and 340 meters in length. I think this makes it pretty obvious what's inside the big box. Let's open it up. Well, first of all, it seems I've opened it upside down. This thing is packed in layers of foam. In the first layer, we can see 4 motors, a power supply, some tools, metal rods, some sort of a cooling fan, and an LCD screen. This is actually a DIY 3D printer kit. It's called a Tronxy 3DC Star Acrylic P802 MHS 3D printer. Wow, that's a long name. It retails for about $160 on their website, and the filament additionally goes for $30 each. Under the second foam layer, there are more tools like screwdrivers and Allen keys, and what seems like parts of acrylic which make up the printer frame. Under the third and final layer, we seem to have a bag full of timing belts, zip ties, etc., connection wires for the motors, a USB cable, a power cable, a PCB board. There's also a small piece of PVC pipe, a couple hundred screws, nuts, washers, etc. in 2 bags, 2 supports which seem to have holes for the rods, I guess we saw earlier, and if you look closely, these things seem to be 3D printed themselves. An 8 GB micro SD card, some more acrylic pieces, a couple trigger switches, and the printing table assembly along with the heating plate. I looked everywhere but couldn't find an instruction manual, and there was no way I could do this just by looking at the picture. Later on, I found instruction and operating guides inside the micro SD card. Now, while unboxing, it might not have seemed that much, but after laying it out on the table, I figured it wasn't going to be as easy as I had imagined, and I needed all the help I could get, so I called upon a trusted fungineer to help me with the build, plus I had to promise him a free print of his choice after it was ready. Since weather was nice, we started outside, initially thinking it would be done in an hour or two, but we have never been so wrong. We had to shift inside once the lights started to fade. We started with assembling individual parts like the motor supports and other panels, and then it started to come together. It required a lot of skill and patience, trial and error, screwing, unscrewing, you get the point. Once most of the mechanical part was over, it came to the wiring. Thanks to the manual, the connections were displayed pretty clearly, and we didn't have much difficulty with the PCB or the power supply connections. Finally, after 6 long hours of hard work, including 30-minute long snack breaks and lengthy periods of staring blankly at the instruction manual and the parts, wondering whether we should continue or simply kill each other, we finally managed to put it together. Thanks to the wonder of video editing, it just took you 1 minute and 20 seconds of time-lapse video to watch the whole thing come to life. I'm very pleased to see how it turned out and cannot wait to get it started and printing. That's what I'll be doing in my next video, so stay tuned. A big shout out to gearbest.com for this awesome piece of tech. I've provided a link to the printer in the description below in case you want to check it out. Another shout out to my friend from Fungineers, without whom I couldn't have done this. In a couple hours, I could have done it eventually. Make sure you check out his channel by clicking on the link in the description below or on the logo in the end of the video. He recently uploaded some new videos explaining how Amazon Go works and why we have winter solstice. That's it for now, guys. If you liked this video, hit that like button below and subscribe to my channel for more gadget reviews, life hacks and facts. Make sure you like my page on Facebook and follow me on Twitter, Google+, and Instructables. Click on the thumbnails to watch my other videos or check out my YouTube channel for more. And as always, thanks for watching.